some changes on the ice as the Mavericks' Hunter Smith just came out. Mark MacMillan, Crevier, Moran, Boutet, and Lane Bauer are the four skaters. There's a steal. MacMillan in. MacMillan shorthanded chance all the way to the net, and he scores! Mark MacMillan stealing the puck on the near circle away from the Maverick defenseman. Shorthanded tally. Wichita goes up 1-0.
What a turnover by Mark MacMillan there. Really strong pressure on the penalty kill there.
Did a nice job taking that away on the near side circle. One thing the Thunder have been very successful on here, Brett, and I know you haven't seen a lot of this team with you playing, on the weekends, but you can see they've been pressuring the puck a little bit more than they did last night for Kansas City as they come up the near side. Here's Betzold playing it down low. Wichita's Sam Tebow got knocked down by Matt Robertson. Robertson getting a cycle in the far corner. Out to the line. Freschi with a shot on net. Rebound. And it goes off of Starrett. Knocked out of the air and put in by Greg Betzold. This game is tied at a goal apiece. By Elbrick to the far corner. Lifted out of the Wichita zone. As the Mavericks. And now we're going to get a fight here out at the red line. Punch there by Travis Ewanyk. He's tied up with Mark Cooper to the red line, and he unloads him right. Another one has the hold of the middle of the jersey of Cooper. Tries an uppercut. Straight jab, still has him. Now he knocks him in the middle, and then Cooper grabbed him by the jersey and threw him down. It pretty even bout between the two of them. I wouldn't say that last punch from Cooper was a knockout punch, as they were turning at that circle, and Travis just lost his balance. Do you agree?
Yeah, it looks like he just lost his balance on his back foot there. Kind of was.
McMurtry wasn't happy with that play. Now the other way, here's Ralph Cuddemi up ahead. He's got a man with him. Cuts in, near side, fires a wrist shot, upper corner, and scores! Ralph Cuddemi with a power move up the right wing. Used that left knee to ward off the stick of the defenseman. It's 2-1, but I'm better off just taking it myself with the defenseman coming down in the middle of the ice.
Yeah, he had a guy going to the net hard with him.
The season, Wichita acquiring him in a trade for Loic Marcotte, and now we're going to have a fight right off the draw. Dyson Stevenson will go. And now we have another fight away from the play, and that's Hunter Smith going against Evan Poli. Stevenson unloading. Two separate fights right now. Stevenson a right hand. Another shot to the cheek. Poli recovering and knocking Smith down. The second fight in the zone is to our right as McMurtry and Stevenson go shoulder to shoulder. McMurtry's got Dyson down on both his knees, but two separate fights ensuing right off of the faceoff.
Poli looked like he was
wall. Southron took a huge hit from Freschi. Butcher back into the zone. Butcher just on the near side around the blue line. Trying to move that to the middle of the ice for Crevier Moran. It was intercepted and played back to the far boards. And now Freschi into the zone. Freschi far circle, and Eric Freschi with a shot beating Shane Starrett. And he scores. It appeared as if Shane was about to make it off a stick and went out to the left wing point for Nate Widman. Widman trying to get a pass back, and now stepping up to the play. Here's Albert. Puck on the side of the net. It's loose in front. Backhand chance, and Rumpel somehow came over. Cleared back the other way in a foot race. Betzold and Boutet. Betzold. It's a pass in front. He's got a wide open man down the slot, and a Beaudry on that far post. This is carried in front of the benches. Poli, nice play to get that to Butcher. Wrist shot, and it goes right through the goal mouth. And then Butcher tripped down near the post as he was trying to go around the net looking for the. Now Robertson, 2-on-1 chance, comes near circle. Fire a shot over the blocker of Joel Rumpel and scores. And the Mavericks have their first lead of the game. It's 3-2.
Take a look at it on the replay, and this Freschi and looks like Tebow.
Back into the zone, here's Johnny Daniels. Had a wide open Butcher in the slot, but it was knocked down by Patch Albert. Mavericks back the other way. Betzold muscled up against the near side boards as a centering feed. Mark Cooper wide open on the near post, and he scores over Rumpel's glove. And the Mavericks take their largest lead of the game. It's 4-2. Advantage, but they win the faceoff to start play in the offensive zone. Out to Boutet, deep slot. Bauer on the near side. Lane looking for a shooting lane. That was blocked. Rebound there in front. And Dyson Stevenson picks up the trash and scores. And the Thunder make quick work on the power play. It's a 1-goal differential.
Way to go, Dyson Stevenson, to get the Thunder right back in it at 4-3. And that's been Coach's philosophy. We don't necessarily...
Through the Thunder zone up the near side, knocked out of the air by Bauer, and then Bauer dropped along the goal line, and then they got away with a trip as Hunter Smith was about to go to the net from outside from the corner, and now we get some fisticuffs as Hunter Smith.
Etienne Boutet.
And I believe that it's Guillaume Lapine and Smith.
It's Guillaume Lapine, sorry.
Guillaume with a huge right to Smith, and I don't think Hunter Smith wants any part of Lapine as he tries to tie him up. And now Lapine gets free. Smith still has his arm, and now he gets him at a headlock and takes him down to the ice.
It's surprising. He's favoring that leg right now.
Travis Brown had that stripped by Jordan Quass. Thunder make a change, back the other way, and then getting walked in the far circle. As a Thunder defenseman, Freschi to the right faceoff down, and he scores with a wrist shot. It's 5-3 Kansas City. 5-3 Kansas City with the lead. Stevenson up the right boards. Dyson trying to find Butcher. Butcher's pass in front. Here's 2 chances, and Travis Ewanyk bangs it in and makes it a 1-goal game.
There we go. That's one. And
a 2-minute penalty to Crevier Moran. 6:18 third period. Wichita down 5-4 as the goal did not count. Out to Anilowski, far side. He fires and scores with a huge slap shot from the top of the right circle. And this is back to a 2-goal margin as that one will count. Good pinch there by Wichita's Beaudry. Loose puck in the slot. Cuddemi gets it back in. He fires it off a skate. It goes behind the net with 2 minutes to go. Ewanyk knocking down a dump out attempt. Back across near side from Beaudry. He'll get that over to Brown, and a shot knocked down in the near side circle. MacMillan trying to play it up the near side boards. A turnover. Justin Brenton trying to get this to the empty net, and he scores, and that will ice it as he is taken down by the stick of Jeremy Beaudry. But the Kansas City Mavericks have a 7-4 lead with 1:35 remaining in the third.